Let's go. We are live and growing together. No doubt about it. This community has shown out and is great. No doubt about it. The growth you guys are having in the game and getting better is amazing. I couldn't be happier. You guys are awesome. I greatly appreciate you guys. I am working on Gemini 12s. That is my focus right now. I need to focus on this and get it to at least 6 stars. That is my main focus. So I have 100, I think about 200 credits away, I believe. That is my main focus. I have already started working on the implants. I think I got them maxed out. Yeah. Gemini reload, and where's the other one? And then Gemini damage as well. I maxed them out because I knew this weapon would be my next build, and that's what I'm focusing on in setting my goals on doing those things. What's up, RDK, Artemis, and Infinite Plays? What's going on, dude? Dudes, not my bad. Man, it's a great day out. It's beautiful out, nice and bright, and sun shining. Infinity Plays got Deathwalker and upgraded my Storm 10s. Woof, nice, very nice. Night Fury, what's up? Death Gun, what's going on, dude? Yo, 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 yo. Night Fury is busy, man. He's very busy. Oh, man. So you guys know my goals. I'm working on Gemini. That is my main focus right now. To at least get it to 6 star. I'm not really worried about maxing it out or anything. I just want to be able to run 2 of them. So I'm going to get this to 6 star. And I already got the implants ready. I want to play around with it a little bit. You know what I mean? What are some of your guys' goals? What are you guys wanting to achieve in the game? Anything? Looks like Artemis says he's got a new setup. Infinity's doing the same thing. Death Gun's got Orion maxed. Hell yeah, dude. It's a fun mech. Very fun mech. Infinity Plays says he's gonna try to get to 8K plus SP. Okay, okay. Looks like we got some goals going on here. Artemis says he's got Strike Rocket 8s on Lace Wing, and it's a killer to use. Woof. Death Gun's next goal is Legendary Sniper Pilot. I'm not gonna lie, I went on a little binge with my A coins. As you can see, I'm down below 10,000 now. I did, and I didn't have a pilot for this or anything, so I went ahead. Where is it? I went ahead and got Boar for artillery. You never know if a good weapon might come out for it. So I went ahead and got one. I do need to level this thing up and everything, but for the meantime, I at least got it. You know, I need to work on that and my beam pilot as well. So there's two pilots I really need to focus on. It's kind of hard to do though. Artemis is like, I love my lace wing now. It's a beast. RDK is like, maxing Deathwalker and getting lace wing. I could max Deathwalker right now, but I'm saving my 8 coins just in case a lace wing ECR pops up. Well, not a bad idea. Death Guns needs 1k 8 coins for it. Just an insider tip. Every time I put out a video from now on, there will be a question at the end of the video. Shh, don't tell nobody. But the person that answers the question first gets 808 coins. Don't tell nobody though. It's a secret. Alright. I do plan on putting out a video every week. I'm gonna start uploading at least one video a week. Ooh, a legendary storm rack shield damage. Reload or storm rack, and I have maxed out the reload and put them on. Ooh, Artemis, man. Growing strong, bro. You ain't lying, Error. You ain't lying. You know you're getting bored when you start working on random pilots that mean nothing to be getting better. Yes, yep, you're right. You are right, 100% on that. Artillery, yeah. I don't know why, but I plan on making a third hangar, and it's just gonna be like achievements or work in progress builds and stuff like that. Just random crap. Do mortar hemlock. No. Is the shield damage implant worth it for storm racks? No. It is not worth it. There's nothing really out, and I'll say this at meta. At end game, there's really no worth to it. There's really no shield mechs that are ran at end game to take advantage of the storm rack extra damage for the shields. The best thing to do for storm racks is your reload and splash radius. Those two right there will help you tremendously. One for just reload, two for splash, so you can hit enemy targets. Even if you're a little off, you're still gonna splash them. And plus, you can use it to shoot walls, ground, ceilings, everything. It's very good. How much is it to upgrade the 4-star legendary tank? Which one are you talking about? Deathwalker? Yeah, that was the main focus there. It's like There's some things that I didn't have, like the graviton, the beam pilot, or the artillery pilot. Those two I didn't have, and I figured if there ever was to bring out, you know, a beam weapon that was actually good besides graviton beams, which is not bad, or an artillery. I don't know why, but I've been wanting to upgrade fuse mortars for some reason. I don't know why. It does do shield damage somewhat to the mods and everything. The only bad thing is you're still, no matter what you do, you're always gonna just break one shield per missile. So it doesn't help with breaking multiple shields or anything like that. And most people run the multi-layer, the perimeter ML. So you're only breaking one shield at a time anyways. So it doesn't help out that much. Now, if you were really low, like you got the weapon at 3-star for some reason, then maybe it might help, but just upgrading the weapon would be more beneficial. So what tank are you talking about? Let me check. I'll look at it. All the costs for legendary tanks and stuff are about the same. Looking at the Mech Arena database and everything, if you are at rank 3 to max, you need, for a legendary, 111 blueprints and 2,585,000 credits. That's the max. Now let's do some calculations and say we just wanted to get to 6-star, right? Just the 6-star. 75 blueprints is just for that final rank push to max. So you only need 36 blueprints to get the 6-star. Let's see here. And let's see about the credits. I'm doing calculations. You only need 850,000 to get it to 6-star credits. That's just credits. Hopefully that helps you out. Reduces the optimal range on the M's. I agree, RDK. I did do some testing and it does work. It does work. Here's the ID. Check this out. These fancy builds he's working on. This dude is like meta, but not meta at the same time. Look at this. All meta builds, right? He's got storm racks over here. He's been working on his implants. Surge dash EMP radius. That's pretty good. What I would suggest you do next, since you have all the cool stuff and witches and gadgets and implants and weapons and all this stuff, work on getting your legendary pilots. That would be more beneficial in the long run to have the legendary pilots at an early stage and be working on them all the way up to maxing them and stuff like that, I wouldn't go past. So you got 4, 5, 5, 4, 4. So what I would do is match the level of your mech. So you got 4-star Lacewing, right? 4-star Lacewing. The pilot you put on here, the legendary pilot, I would only rank it up to 4-star. I wouldn't go past that, just because of the SP stuff and everything. You can save up the pilot marks and stuff like that afterwards, but I would not overshoot it to go past what your rank is on your mech. Keep the pilot right there, and as you grow, you can grow it out and upgrade it as well. But that's what I would work on next. Not bad implants for this, but you do need implants and pilots. That'd be my main focus. You do have a nice legendary pilot here, and you got it nicely set up. Don't quite need the shield damage. I would. Did you get? What was it? It was the last. You do get the warp bonus damage. Okay, there it is. So, hey, looks good. Looking good. Artemis. Looking good, bro. To explain why Surge with miniguns is, I found a player is meta using that, so that Surge now can be support and attack mech with the minigun and EMP combo. Yes, I would agree to a point. The miniguns, the ramp up period of it even firing its first bullet is terrible, and that's why I find it not very useful. But if you're EMPing somebody and you dash in, I would be firing those things off as I'm dashing, so the wind up begins before you even stun them. That way it'll start shooting immediately once you hit that person. But I would say this: Revokers or Storm Racks on Surge work way better. Way better. Miniguns, you have to be exposed way too much to use them, and it's just not beneficial to anybody. I'm trying to figure out what the top 5, weapons in this game is. It's very hard. The only 2 I see as top meta is Revokers and Storm Racks. You can throw an argument out there that pod guns is one, strike rockets, miniguns. I just don't see it in today's meta. Most of people running in like competitive gameplay are just Storm Racks and Revokers. I wish there was more options. I wish there was. It's just a fact of matter that it's just these 2 weapons do the most damage, get the quickest kills, and it's just hands down that's the way it's got to be. I don't know. I wish they would bring out something that would be even equal to it, even if it was like a beam weapon. I don't care what it is. you know, something that does kill stuff just as quickly. Now, if they would have never brought the mods out, we would have had that meta, but that's a different story. Who dat, Punisher? What's up, man? Infinity Plays has reviewed my new setup. Let's see that ID, bud. I'll take a look. You use that minigun surge, and even if you did wind up, yeah, I mean, with the minigun surge, you have to pick your targets carefully. And I would say that I would only play 1v1 situations. That way you can stun the target, kill it, and that's it, right? Nothing else. I wouldn't be trying to shoot miniguns across the map at random players or anything like that. It would just be mainly 1v1 situations where I could actually stun that person. It's tough. It's tough. I'm not sure, what are you working on next? We're talking about goals right here, what we're trying to achieve in the game and everything. I know you recently maxed out fuse mortars and everything. What was your next step? Mine is Gemini's. Gemini Cricket 12s. Man, I'm telling you, they still need to work on this. Gemini Cricket 12s. It's like a Kung Pao chicken. The way it hits, jeez. I don't know. Let's see here. I forgot I was multi-streaming. One of Cleaner's goals is to be the top 500, be in the top 500. That would be pretty good. But you just gotta play. You gotta play a lot, really. Top 500 ain't no joke. What is it? Top 500, it's 3,000 already. 3,000. I guess you don't get points for doing the 2v2 battles, do we? Which is interesting. Right. Let's see here. I do need to work on. You're working on pilots, the fuse, or you're using guided and artillery pilots. Kind of similar to what I'm doing. Next, Solus and Outlaw. Ooh, nice. Very nice. I've been seeing Solus for like $40. And I cannot find it in me. I know everybody wants me to get Solus or whatever, but I cannot find it in myself to spend that type of money on Solus. I just can't do it. It'd be different if the mech was a little bit more universal, where I could use it for competitive play, which I can, but only situational. you got to play 20 hours a day to get top 500. I wouldn't say that. I would say you'd have to play a lot, but not that bad. Ooh, cleaner was 53rd. That's not bad, dude. Is there anything new in the game? Haven't played for a whole month. You haven't played for a whole month, dude? I mean, nothing really to talk about. Nothing really to talk about. Solus should be coming available in Gear Hub in about 2 or 3 months. Hopefully it's for credits. If it's for credits, I'll grab it then. But I'm not gonna spend A coins on it. It's not something. It's annoying as hell. Don't get me wrong. If we could play the new game, the new Anger Showdown, and actually pick who we want to play with and everything, that'd be different. Like Solus and Hemlock together, and frickin' you just annoy everybody. It'd be crazy. 55k season points cleaner. Jeez, that's nuts, dude. It was 6 to 7 hours per day. That's insane. That's insane. That's awesome. Infinity plays. Here is my ID. Okay, gotcha. Oh, I forget what I was supposed to be looking for. 43962. H&R turtle. Okay. Oh, this Deathwalker. He got it at rank 3. How much did you pay for this? Was it like $7.99 or $5.99? What's up, Azure? How's it going? Welcome to the stream, bud. Rock Human. I'm doing all right. I'm doing better than maybe about 70-80% right now, but I'm doing good. About to start a healthy trend of working out daily starting tomorrow. Wish me luck. I'm gonna be sore. Oh, you only spent $5 on the Deathwalker? That's not bad. Not bad. Not bad. So 4-star, 4-star, 4-star. Across the board, 4-star. Except for Deathwalker. Not bad. You got the Storm Rack 6s. You should probably get the Storm Rack. You do have the Storm Rack 10s, but they're on your Panther. You might want to split that up and put a 10 and 6 on both for the time being. Is Deathwalker is going to be a little better than your Panther in the long run. So you need to learn how to use the Deathwalker a little better. Look at that little tattoo he has on him. Or on her, my bad. Looks like the Chicago Bulls emblem. Why do people grind top 500 if there is no reward for it? Well, it looks good on their scorecard, I guess. So when you click on to look at a person's name, like we'll do this, you look at it and it looks here. Last history, Division 9, Division 8, Division 10, 3, blah, blah, blah. If people actually look at this, then it makes them look really good at the game. Especially if they do good in tournaments and everything. I'm not trying to blast you, Turtle. Just look, just showing for example. It's for looks, mainly. Ain't gonna lie, I've done it a few times. But yeah, I would put the 10 and 6 on both Deathwalker and Panther. That way you can get more of a feel of what Deathwalker is actually capable of with a little bit better weapon. Other than that, looks good except for this. Lacewing, EMP, or EM rifles. I'm sure you're not running, well, you might be running into some mods since look at all these mods you got on. But that might be pretty decent. What else you got? You don't got anything else? But not bad. Not bad. And you said you were wanting to work on something else. I forget what it was though. I forget what it was. What's up, Galactus Prime? How's it going, dude? Galactus Prime. Deke starting the 6-pack routine, I see. Well, I gotta start working out. As you get older and everything, working out is vital to your health. So you need to learn how to use the pants, Deathwalker, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, pretty much. You're saving for Storm Rank 12s. You just recently bought Deathwalker and saving up for Storm Rank 12s to put on. Nice, Cleaner. Azra's hopping on for an hour. Sweet. Air is like, and they are all SP droppers. Might not be wrong on that. I wouldn't say all of them, but a majority of them. A big majority. Because there's nothing else funner than SP dropping, right? No. I can't say that. I don't know. The game feels like the game wants you to SP drop, in my opinion, with the tasks and stuff like that. Like, get kills with howler rates. Yeah. Why don't you just make it for howlers in general? Just generalize it. Howlers get a 20% increase in damage. Just generalize it. Especially for the events that they have for weapons or mechs or whatever. Just generalize it. Don't make it for, I don't know, Storm Rank 6s. Just generalize it. get kills with storm racks. That way it wouldn't make it look like the game is trying to get you to use low rank weapons and everything in games and stuff. Like, generalize it. Then SP dropping would kind of slowly go away. I mean, they're still going to be there, but you're not going to have a bunch of people doing it just because of an event says use storm rack 6s. So that's one way to get rid of it a little bit. One way. That is one of the reasons air is like not just the top 500, just SP droppers in general is a one way of killing off new players that come into this game, having a good time up until they find an SP dropper. Then they're like, what the hell was that? I'm not playing this anymore. Then we lose a player. They could be really good, or maybe the next Skate to 11. Who knows? Could have been. Where are we at? Where are we at? I thought somebody said to check out their hangar or whatever. Man, this chat is moving quite frequently. Oh, it's RDK. Here it is. Got you. Take a look at this hangar. So he just said recently got a Deathwalker as well. He's cleaning enemies in non-modded customs. I'm not gonna lie, no mods. Deathwalker is very nice. It looks like you got some 12. Dang, maxing them babies out. Dude, that's the cool thing about Deathwalker. Is like, even if it's low rank, you can still use good stuff on it. Like, I did the same thing. As soon as I got it at 5-star, I immediately threw some 12s on it, and boom, it's good to go. You do have the durability. Man, you're doing the right moves. Nicely done, sir.
Here we go.
Nicely done. Looks good. Dick, what you doing, Captain? I'm chatting. I'm just chatty Cathy today. Love the title, brother. 100% agree. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Win or lose, we grow. That's it. You learn from your mistakes and move on. Keep doing it. No doubt about that. Why do you have 68 coins? I remember having 1,020. Oh, I reset it last week. I reset it right before the stream last week. That's it. Galactus Prime. Nice. He's feeling better. That's good, dude. Good to hear. Benji. Wow, nice hanger. Thank you. I don't know if you were talking about me or RDK. Galactus Prime says, Chatty Cathy, check my hanger. Okay. Let's see if I can find him. Is he on? It'd be a lot easier if he was on. Maybe not. Maybe not. What the hell? I don't think so. I don't think he's on. I like this prime. Oh, no, I don't see him. I'm not gonna go through this list. There's no way. Bro, casually collapsing the world economy and simply calling it resetting. It's just a game. It's just for fun. So much power, Will. What's up, Benji and Will? Welcome. Sir Felix. What's going on? Will says, I don't speak good English. Yeah. It's not bad. It's not bad. Doing pretty good. My hanger's fire. Thanks, Benji. If you don't know, I'll say it now. I'm streaming on YouTube. That is my main source of content. Also on Twitch right now and on Kick. So if you don't see a name that I'm talking to or something like that, just remind you, it's on one of the three platforms. Galactus sent you sent the ID? Where'd it go? But there it is. There it is. I see it. I see it. I got you. Galactus Prime. Let's take a look here. He just recently got Deathwalker as well. Everybody seems to be getting Deathwalker at this moment. That is freaking awesome. That is awesome that a lot of people are getting. What is this tropical sunset? Does that look like a tropical sunset? Maybe. Just maybe. But the hanger's looking good. Looking good. Galactus Prime. Alright. So you just run the Storm Rack. The Storm Rack and Missile Rack 8. You just got the Storm Rack 10s on here. Do you have the Storm Rack 6? I mean, I think the Storm Rack 6 outdoes the Missile Rack 8. I think. You got the cooldown and duration on there. Perfect. I would go with Radius if you had a purple one for the Storm Rack, but the damage one would be fine. I would, as long as you have really good aim. You guys are growing so fast. It's hard to keep up with you guys anymore. You guys are doing awesome. Death gun. Hi, invisible. Let's see here. This is my hanger. Here's Will's hanger. Let's take a look at it. What's going on with it? Search. Dark shot. Not bad. Pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Looking good. Look at that. So he went with the ability damage. And the dash distance as well. It's awesome. Storm racks. All storm racks in the jump. I would go with the duration instead of the damage, but understandable if you wanted to go this way. But I would go with the duration, so my Deathwalker lasts longer and actually could die and be sent back. Good builds. Good builds. Oh, perfect build right here. Perfect. Perfect. Another great build. Perfect. Perfect. Perfecto. Oh, Galactus Prime is buying the Storm Rank 12 soon. Sweet. The Lost Prophet is here. Did you see him? Say hi to the Lost Prophet. Maybe it's about the purple skylines after the sunset. Maybe. But they seem a little dark, didn't they? Or maybe it's my computer being a little bit dark. I don't know. This is a good player. Good player. I mean, he's in one of the one clans. Surprised he ain't in like 1-2 or 1-1. Or just the one. Pretty good hanger. Very good hanger. Good job, Will. What's up, Ken? How's it going? If I get Lacewing, my hanger is complete in terms of mechs. Well, that's the last one you need for your in-game hanger. Sounds pretty good to me. That would be awesome. And that's the whole goal of the game, in my opinion, is actually achieving an in-game hanger. And whatever that may be for you, and you know, achieving that goal, getting each mech, getting each weapon that you want in your main hanger, getting the implants or getting the pilot you need and everything. Those are set goals for me. And one by one is what I do, is I grab one at a time, inching closer to my in-game goal, and that's how I got to this place right now. And it's freaking fun to play. Holy crap, chat is just going crazy. Ken goes, "You're so cool, man." I try. I'm just a normal guy like everybody else. What's up here? It's basically the same hangers as mine. Yeah, basically. But that's what he wants. He wants to become meta. The new Surge skin, though, looks badass. I'd say yes and no. Kind of looks like a shark fin on top of his head, but colorful? I don't know. Unwritten laws of Mech Arena. Don't use Dread Shot. You will lose all of your matches. Infinity Place. That's a quote from Infinity Play. How to get Lacewing? Well, you either wait for it to get on Gear Hub or an ECR, or wait for it to pop up in the shop and buy it. Will has 2 hangers. I didn't look at the other one. My bad. Galactus Prime agreed with Less Profit. The Surge skin is insane. Good morning, Ace. How's it going? What do I think is the highest IP in the game? I know it's over 100k. I think I saw one that was 104. I think that's the last one I saw was like 104. But you literally have to have everything, and everything pretty much max as well. RDK Hemlock is a good alternative to Lacewing. Yep. That's why you'll see I switch it out. Depending on the map is whether I play the Hemlock or the Lacewing. Or if I'm feeling just lucky and just like want to play one or the other. Benji goes, mind if you could review my hanger? Sure. Let's do it. Take a look. Let's take a look at Benji's hanger. Bruh. With the little face too. Not bad. Okay. So he's got the storm racks on the stalker. Okay. He's at 5k, so he's upgraded a little bit. He's got the railgun 8s. He's got the reload and a damage. You need the shield piercing implant for Orion. It's legendary and it's only 600 A coins, but man, does it make a big difference. Big difference. 600 A coins, well worth it. Looking pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. And he's got duration on here instead of cooldown. I always want cooldown, but duration can help as well. And storm rat. You got the revokers. You got the cooldown on here. You got damage. I would want to see duration, not range. Do duration instead of range for the ability duration. That will help out tremendously with that build. We got the Grab Beam Panther, which is an icon. It's an icon. Not bad for 5k SP. How many games have you played? A little over 4,000. Not bad, dude. That's a pretty good hanger. I don't really recommend Stalker, but if you have it, run it, you know what I mean? What's this? Long arm 12. Okay. Pretty good for 5k. Pretty good for 5k, I'd have to say. There's some improvements that can be made. Like, I think getting rid of Stalker would be one of them. Getting Eclipse and putting it in for Stalker would be nice. That's good. Very good. Well, that's fine. Oh, now I see you online, brother. I'm going to eat. I'll see you later, Will. Oh, all good, Benji. Good, man. It's good stuff. Trying to save it for Eclipse to replace Stalker. Sweet. I didn't have to say it here. I knew. Artemis says, don't even rushing. It will make the game less fun. If you rush all the way and not even test it too, I agree. I agree. But that's what part of the fun in the game is, achieving what you're setting out your goals to be. What remaining changes you need to do in your hangar? Me? Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. The only thing that I need to work on are mods. That's it. That's all I got to work on. That's all that's left for me. Make sure galvanic is done. What about the lace wing? That's all I'm working on is, mods. I need 845, so 2 more days, today and tomorrow, to get those mod parts. Because I'll tell you this right now, I have not lost a hangar showdown. I almost thought about starting a counter for it. I have tied, if you consider that, and it's only been once. I've tied once, but I have not lost a hangar showdown. So the remaining changes in mine is I'm actually just working on odds and ends stuff. Like, let's see here. I worked on, what was it, strike rockets last week. And then this week I'm working on Geminis. And for some reason, I want to work on these. I don't know why. I really don't. Why do I want to work on those? I don't know. I just feel like I do. Go play Showdown. We did that last stream. Trying to be different. Trying to figure out a different way to go about it. You know what I mean? We did play Showdown. What else we got? What else we... I needed to talk about something else. There was something else I needed to talk about. What are we doing? Deathmatch, I got a draw? I didn't even play. Oh, it was because of bots. That was the tournament. Because I don't play them. I don't play the tournament. Waste of resources for fuse mortar. Yeah, I know. But for some reason I want to do it. I don't know why. There's a lot of weapons and stuff that I want to work on. Like the Viper 12s, carbines. I got the Blast RPGs. There's a lot of stuff that I just want to get to rank 6. And the reason I say that is, like, once I get to rank 6 or whatever, I can start doing like some builds that people want me to try out or stuff like that. We got the Savant 12s here. I got the Hellfires, Dread Shots. I mean, I wouldn't ever want to use either one of these weapons, but just for content purposes and stuff like that, I kind of want to get stuff up to par. Philip, he's saying you don't know why, but you don't get a match in Hangar Showdown. Bro. Oh, we can play. For sure, Azure. I'll do it. Let's go, Azure. If you're not in game already. Yeah, you're in. Oh, you're viewing battle results. Never mind. If you want to invite me, I'm cool with that too. You'd want to see Hellfire before Fuse Mortar? You can't figure out the Storm rank? I hardly ever get kills from that. I'm guessing you're on mobile and you're not using Splash. Instead, you're shooting straight at the target, which is going to be take at least two rounds to do any damage or do anything really. If you use Splash, you can splash the ground, get side damage, back damage, and you'll do more damage that way. You'll have to shut off aim assist and go to minimal aim assist and start aiming a little bit better at sides, you know, splashing it off walls and stuff like that around enemies. It's tough at first when you're using a mobile phone, but after you get used to it, you can get it going. Azur's like, oh, I don't usually invite people. Lorraine Martinez, hell yeah, we can play. You wish Hellfire was good? It does look cool. It does really look cool. Who else? Senator Prime. Who else is here? If you want to friend me, I'm on PLARIUM Play. You can friend me on there. You just have to scroll up or down or wherever in the chat and it'll show my ID for PLARIUM. I'll send it again. I'll send it one more time, Prime. How do you change your name? Well, you go up to the top right or top left, click on your profile, and then there'll be like a little pencil or something right next to your name. And click on that. How to use Splash? You just aim at the walls or the floor. You kind of want to aim kinda like right behind them. Nox Gaming, what's up, bro? I'm doing good, man. We're having fun. Having fun in the neighborhood. Anybody dizzy? Oh, thanks for the heals. Heal me. Oh, I should have went forward. I didn't realize what you were doing until after. No! Stupid Hemlock. The quantums on that is crazy, right? I might as well come down here, right? 4, 3, 2, 1. One thing about those howlers, you don't really have to have the best aim, do you? I gotta kill him first, yes. Good fence. I'm running. Gotta get rid of this hemlock. I'm more worried about it. What the hell? This guy, this bot. Its aim is ridiculous, right? My bacon. Oh, how'd I hit that stupid little corner. That's one thing they should fix. I think they should fix. I would say the reload and radius would help a lot for implants for storm ranks. It's what most of the high level, you know, meta players are running today. You were expecting commentary in the latest video. You know, I thought about it and everything. I was like, man, I could, you know, do a voiceover or whatever, kind of explaining why I did this, why I did that, and everything. But I was seeing, I'm testing things out. I'm testing things out by, like that one was just gameplay and music, right? And then maybe my next one will be gameplay and some commentary. Maybe me talking why I'm explaining why I'm doing things and stuff like that. So I'm gonna be testing things out. Ooh, somebody just lit him up. The hemlock. Stupid hemlock. Killing you anyways. And hopefully taking this beacon. Death to the hemlocks. Look at everybody go. Everybody is like amping up. I'm just doing crazy amounts of damage. That's all I'm doing. Everybody's getting kills. That's awesome. That is awesome. What was that movie? It is awesome. I don't know. For some reason I remember it. What's my player ID or PLARIUM ID? I'll show you here in a second why it's important to add me on PLARIUM Play. I'll show you. Because I have 292 friends, right? So my in-game list is completely full. There's my ID right there if you want to look at it. But my in-game is completely full. But on my PLARIUM, let me see if I can. Here, I'll pop it up and copy this. here. I can't pop it up in there. Guess I'll have to go here. It should have popped up in the chat. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Refresh this. I'm gonna put it in, but by the time I get there, who knows? Back. Controls. And here we are. PLARIUM. ID. If you can add me on PLARIUM Play, there's my PLARIUM ID. I just want to make sure I put it in there. A Lego Batman game coming out? No, I didn't check that. There's Abandon, he could play too. Azrant was like, I ain't waiting. Let's play. Alright, you want me to use storms? We can use storms. I'll show you a little bit. Chief, that helps too. I didn't know you could do that. I did not know. Just make sure the profile pic matches. My profile pic is the same on everything. One thing it's not the same is on Reddit. So you see here, he's moving in towards the middle, right? I'm gonna shoot right behind him or hide him, and that's how I would shoot. So reload right beside. See how much damage I did? I'm gonna shoot behind him or right beside him, not at him, but the side and back damage. See, if I shoot at him, look at what I did. Not much damage. But if I shoot on the side, I'm doing a lot more damage. I'm trying to lead them as well. I kind of aim at the bottom right or left corner. That's where I aim at. Of the box, the hit box, I aim at the bottom. Oh, he had the suppressor weapon. And depending on how big that radius implant you have is how far away you can actually do this. What is with the dreadnoughts? Good. I'm glad that helped, Ghost. It helps. I always try to, you know, like I said, I try to aim at the right or left bottom corner of that hitbox. It seems to help a little bit better. Even if you do have the radius a little bit higher level, you can aim a little bit outside of those as well. And it does help. I understand what you're saying and everything, and the visual does help on seeing it instead of just telling somebody. It does help. Invite again. Oh, my bad. My bad. Let's collect this stuff real quick. Does Ember 8 and Revoker 10? For the time being, yes, it does work very well. As you progress, you'll want to go straight to just Revokers. But if that's what you have at the time for close range, it works just fine. There's Abandon. Oh, Azurant's in the game. And Prime's in a game. What's up, Xer? How's it going, dude? Chief's like, that's why radius is so important. Yes, indeedy. Xer, we meet again. Let's see here. Oh, they're still not on. There's Ghost. Maybe I should invite him. I don't know. Yeah, Xer's pretty good. Putting out a video, a short, or 2 videos or something like that, almost every single day. That's crazy.
3, 2, 1.
It's a lot of time and effort, especially just trying to find the games to play, you know what I mean? Are you serious? Oh, I thought he wasn't shooting at me, but the visual was off. Do a little bit of damage. Jack shush. You're not gonna get me with those unless I jump. He is super low. I'm hoping I can get him before he. Yes, good. We got control. Time to take over. Quit hitting me with that crap. I will shoot that shield all day long. I don't care. What's with all these dreadnoughts in the game right now? Look, I'm shooting right at them, not doing nothing. I shoot down in the corner. The back damage do very well. Oh, I thought it popped down. Just finished work. Sweet. Sweet. Ah. One more second, I would have got my stealth back. Okay though. Daggone it. I knew that was gonna happen. But good thing they got stunned too. Now what do they got? 5, 3, 2, 1. Game over. Yeah, Chief is he's getting in-game player too. Blueprints to finish Deathwalk, Hemlock for Showdown, and Orion for customs. That's what you're working on? Awesome, dude. Awesome. Da, 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 da. Hopefully that didn't give everybody a seizure or whatever. This dude's got an inventory of power 106, so that's the highest I've seen. Is 106. That's insane, right? Like literally 106 means almost everything is maxed. Maybe some of the newer stuff isn't, you know, like the Gemini 16s for him, but that's 2 levels off. That's ridiculous. You cracked 2,000 chests finished for blueprints. Nice. How many did you end up getting? I have done giveaways in the past. I just did one for hitting 1K subs not too long ago. Yeah, there's a little secret in my videos if you didn't know that. But don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. Like 5? Dang, 2,000? And you only got 5 blueprints? That's insane. Sheesh.
3, 2, 1.
I 100% agree, Air. Giveaways bring toxic viewers. 100% agree. And that's why I quit doing giveaways as often. Or I hide them. So nobody knows when there's going to be a giveaway. There would be another bastion, right after another bastion, and then another bastion, and then right after another bastion. But the cool thing is, that's a dread shot. But I'm dead. One more hit. I'll just make sure I get this beacon first. What the? Could you let me at least hit him first? No. Not at all. Which one is this? That's the suppressor. Okay. I was wondering what it was. I saw it last game too. I kind of want to see how it works, but I don't know anybody that has it that's actually leveled it up. What is it? Yeah, that is dread shot. Almost thought it looked like a quantum at first. I'm dead. Deke, what you doing in the third preset set? Well, sometimes when I'm skipping bots or something, I'll get bored, right? So in the third preset, like I said earlier, is basically something I'm working on. The build that I'm working on. Actually, let's see what it does. Auto install. Nope. And Galvon. I'll be using that. This is Stormwreck build. Yeah, I'll reinstall that. But it's something I'm working on. I need to 6-star the Gemini. Ooh, I do got the credits. So 125,000 more. And I'll duplicate the Gemini 12s. And I'll be able to try that out. But that's what I'm focused on right now. Probably from a gladiator event last week, and 100k A coin prize pool was a big draw. Geesh, it was huge. It's been a minute not seeing Night Fury. I'm about to cry. Night Fury, he pops in every once in a while, and he comes in and comes out. He's a very busy man. Very busy man. You were totally wrong on that. Chief Lives, he's about to start, he's putting out content and triple streaming. So you're doing the same thing as me now. Yeah, MA, I would still do the Twitch, but yeah, there's nobody that really watches over there. I think Wrathful Zulu might still do that over there. I think, I'm not sure. I haven't talked to him in forever. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break and be right back. I'm gonna grab something to drink and maybe a snack. I'll be right back.
Into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, for you, for you, for you, for you, for
Chief Lados, what one are you using? I'm using Stream Elements. That's what I'm able to use for my OBS to multi-stream to. I'm doing Kick, Twitch, and YouTube as well. It's pretty cool. Rival Zulu hasn't streamed on Twitch in over a year. I don't know. I don't really keep up with it. Said troll your friends using maxed out RPGs, 4s, and Thermaland 6. I'll be honest. The first time I used my third hanger, people were freaking out, being like, "He's only using one mech. It's 2K." And they were like, don't you use that if we play against players." And I end up bringing it out and playing against players. People were freaking out. "You did not do that." Blah, blah. It was funny. Oh, Streamlabs it's free, completely free too. But I used to use that as well. I know what you're talking about. I have not had any issues with multi-streaming with Stream Elements. None. Absolutely no issues. So if you wanted to give that a try, I would definitely try it. I think it's a little bit seamless and easier. You also have multi-chat. Yeah, literally it's basically the same thing, but Streamlab, there's Stream Elements, and it looks cleaner. No cost. It's completely free. Yeah, you're thinking of Streamlabs. Streamlabs for multi-use and everything, you have to pay for it. Which I would honestly think, since there are so many options out there right now, that Streamlabs, they would absolutely have to make that free. They absolutely have to. Like, if they don't, it's not gonna be good for them. I'm assuming. If you want to reload, I'll be on your friends list. Oh yeah, dude, I'll reload. Let's go. Boom. I do need to work on getting some transitions. What is this? Mexican emoji quiz. How well do you know the various Mech Arena skins? Why not challenge yourself and see if you can solve or our brand new emoji quiz? Follow the link below to check posts out on our official Facebook page. Don't forget to leave your answers in the comments. Well, if you're good at knowing the skins, which I'm not that good at, take your chances. Maybe you'll win some A coins or something. He's on my list. Let's go take a look at his hanger. I know he's got mostly a meta hanger, possibly at least all the mechs and weapons and stuff. Let's see here, Chief. Oh, didn't mean to back out. He's got pod guns on here. That's to challenge other lace wings or something. It's a good build to counter other lace wings. Or you could do the strike rocket build, and that counters them as well. Minigun 12s is decent. This is the way I look at it. This first hanger right here looks like he's using, I would say, at least the top 4 meta, maybe. I don't know for sure, but he didn't want to use all meta weapons, which is pretty cool. I like that. He did put strike rockets over here on this one. And then no mods. This is a no mod hanger. How's that do? How's the Redeemer pod gun work in no mods? I wouldn't think that would work too well, but depends on how you play it, I guess. Second hanger is what you actually use. Okay. So pod guns on Nomad, storm racks on Eclipse, a hidden gem. That's what I call the Eclipse with storm racks, as a hidden gem. Surge with invokers, strike rocket lace wing, and then fragment guns actually hit really freaking hard at end game. For some reason, these things hit like a brick wall, like you're running into a brick wall, especially with Seeker, because of Seeker warp damage bonus. It just hits so hard. I'm not sure on it breaking that many shields or whatever. Might not be that great for that, but if you can get to the damage part of a mech, you're taking them down quick. Oh, my bad. Chef, my bad. I didn't realize it. Thank you, Error. Error calls me out on all my errors. And I appreciate it. Frags for achievements as well. Yes. So it's pretty good. Pretty good setup and everything. What's his implants look like? He's got the jump distance on here. He's got reload. Okay. Damage. Perfect. And yeah, I could rock with that. Pod gun, damage, reload. And he's got the dash damage. I would probably go with distance, but that's cool too. That works. Or maybe you don't need the distance. Oh well, I'd still would go with distance instead of the damage. This one, he's got the damage, range, and Seeker's shield HP. I probably wouldn't go with the shield HP. I would rock something else. Maybe there really ain't much left, is there? You don't want cooldown on there because the reload of the fragment guns themselves are I don't know. That probably is the best for frag guns. Otherwise, I'd run triple storm wreck hanger. Still working on achievements. Hey, I don't blame you on the achievements. I love doing the achievements. Here we go again with the food stuff. Ace, wonder what his favorite dish would be. Maybe he's a steak guy, or maybe a good cheeseburger. I don't know. Chef, what's your favorite dish to make? Since you are a chef, we gotta try it. Later, Exir. Have a good one, bud. %, you'd put the cooldown on it if you had a faster reload on. Yeah. What? Nox, dude. That'd be very helpful if you would be able to do that. Main colors, though, you gotta put my main colors in there, yellow and red. You can actually copy them from my icon. Dude, that would be helpful. I appreciate it. Yo, Anu. How's it going? Dipped steak. Artemis says this. Dip steak with ice cream. Then dunk it in lime juice. Lime juice drink. Then eat it. Oh no. So... what? Failed to start battle. What just happened there? Chef says my signature dish is Monty Vlahos. Deep fried chicken breast, provolone cheese, or provolone cheese, bacon, weave sandwich between two waffles, all that dipped in waffle batter and deep fried. What? And then I drown it in my homemade caramel butter syrup. Oh my gosh. It's a maple, his syrup's a maple bourbon, or no, the caramel butter syrup. This is different. Maple bourbon ice cream with bacon bits, or maybe baklava for dessert. Now he does sound like a chef. Now I understand. That's crazy, dude. Deep fried chicken breast inside of waffles and what? I would try to make that, but that sounds a little too complicated and a little out of my league. But it sounds fantastic. Dipped in waffle batter and deep fried again. That's something else right there. Do you have like, I don't know, like, do you have like I don't know how far you are into being a chef and everything. I didn't know if like you worked for somebody else or maybe you had like your own, I don't know what they're called, but like taco cart, or you know, not carts, but what do they call them? Their own vehicle, like they drive around and sell, you know, stuff at different spots and everything. I don't know. Everything you do on Twitch is super easy, geared for gamers and broke college kids. That's pretty cool. You should make some videos on some of your creations of food and everything. I don't know. I haven't checked out his channel. Somebody tell him. Try this again. But that sounds like a good idea for a YouTube channel, especially if you can figure out some ways, cheaper ways for college students to eat so they can spend their money on alcohol and partying. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. What's up, Platinum? How's it going, dude? You've been in restaurants and commercial kitchens for over 40 years. You're an accountant and a math analyst for day job. I only chef on Twitch. That's cool, dude. I'm gonna have to check it out. Definitely gonna have to check it out. I don't know why I'm using caps lock. You can't be too old if you've only been doing it for 40 years. I mean, I'm 42, so can't be that old. Is it gonna work this time, or am I gonna get another error? Failed to start the battle. Please try again. Fantastic. Let's restart this game. See what happens this time. I bet you it'd work if I invited, maybe. But we'll find out. 55 in October. You're only halfway there, bud. You ain't old. I thought about getting this, but that's $40. That's ridiculous. You would think that'd be like $15. Wait, what? Deke is 42. Yeah, dude. You didn't know that? I'm old school, dude. I'm old school. Ain't none of this new school stuff. Let's see if I can see if somebody. No. Oh, it did. Holy crap. Oh, failure. I'm full. Yeah, Platinum. How old are you? Artemis' favorite dish is stir fry, tomatoes with short plate of steaks and fresh lettuce, white rice. That doesn't sound too bad. That sounds pretty good. I don't know how we keep getting on food every single stream. We were talking about burgers and pizza and all kinds of stuff just a couple streams ago. We get sidetracked. Definitely. Because everybody eats. Yeah, dude. Plus, I guess I am streaming around lunchtime, so everybody's getting hungry. Excuse me. And getting to 30? You're still young. Still a young pup. Everybody's trying to get me distracted from Mech Arena. That ain't too hard. Especially when we're talking about food and stuff. I do need to get some credits though. Jeez. I need to also play some. Let's see here. Hanging Judge. There's Chef. We'll get Chef in here. Where's he at? Get the King in here. No, they're watching and whatever. There's Prime. There's Escape 211. He's actually playing on his main account? Is just that his main account? Or somebody just tribute to it? I don't know. Again? Not bad, not bad. Let's go. From Mech Arena stream to fun cooking stream. Dude, I would. I'm not a very good cook or whatever. My wife's freaking fantastic at it. But I'm not saying to chef's level where he's deep frying freaking everything under the sun into one magnificent piece, but like she's pretty good. We like a lot of Mexican food. We're big on Mexican food around here. Yes, sir. You clean that up. Ah, I knew it. I'll say right here. You guys clean that up. 3 of them in a row. Ridiculous. Ooh, I did see a damage reduction on that. Maybe not on the return, but the initial hit I did. I thought I grabbed Eclipse. Well done. Have I tried Indian Pakistani food? Indian I have, and I love it. I'm not gonna lie, it's good food too. We could actually stay. Platinum, you wanting to play too? You know what I mean? Hear this. Oh, what did we get for? It didn't show. I didn't see what we got for. I didn't see what we got. Okay, never mind. Let's see here, Chef, Prime, AB. I hate how this keeps doing this. Like it updates and mixes it up. You click on somebody's the wrong person or whatever. It's just ridiculous. Punisher's like 10,000 A coins. Pass some this way. I would if I could. I'm not rich. I'm just a poor man trying to live a healthy life. Join us next match. Gotcha. What's AB doing? Well, we gotta go. Everybody knows I'll send it twice. Then we go. No waiting around here.
Three, two, one.
Thanks for the assist. Clean this side up, and we need to make our way back this way. I'm stuck. Get out of the way, bots. With all these shields. Shields for days. I'll break them. I don't care. Can I blast through this? Maybe. Is anyone 3 to 4 KSP? Nah, that I'm aware of. I am like a little over 2 KSP on my free-to-play account though. Prime, get you go, bud. Good deal. Teamwork makes the dream work. Look at that. Outperform me. Outperform me. I guess I gotta step it up now, huh? Ram. Death gun. There's death gun too. I didn't see. I didn't see platinum on. Artemis, I'm watching the stream while writing stories. This is so enjoyable. What type of stories are you writing? Send to AB one more time. 17 stories? What kind of stories are these going on? Whenever I play with some, I get matched with real players. Yeah, 3 to 4K, you're consistently gonna get players. At least 1 or 2 at all times. It's pretty nice being under 10K actually. You get a ton of players.
Three, two, one, go. Let's get things started.
Dang, it does affect you. But it takes quite a bit of hits to do it. So I don't recommend it. Ooh, yeah. Fantasy stories and anime, like romantic stories. Huh. If you play alone, you're only getting bots? That's crazy. I would have thought you would have got a little bit more. Sniper pops in when he's not busy. This is pretty cool. Like, every little break he gets from real life and stuff, he freaking pops on here. Pretty cool. You're gonna have to share some of these stories with me. I don't know about the romance ones, but just just regular fantasy stories. My wife would love the romance stuff, but like, do. Gosh dang it. This list keeps on refreshing on me. I'm doing good, Night Fury. That's why you're the best. Yep, for sure. For sure. It is lunchtime. haven't played together in ages. Been a while. Give them a chance to respond before I jump in and go, you know what I mean? Always hated that when like I'm in a game and like people are talking and then all of a sudden they just hit the start button before I can answer back. He answered, that's good. It's about time. It's a good deal, good deal. Is one of those goals send me send you acorns? I wish I could, but I wish I could. I wish I could send it to everybody. Maybe if I start making money on YouTube, maybe we'll do a little bit more. But until then, no shot. Prime time. I wonder what the implants on that. I haven't been killed by one of them yet. Always something else that kills me. But I need to get killed by them. See the implants on that mech. I am stuck. How do I get through there? Walk in the park. Shaka Khan. You two over there, just thumbs up and. How do you like it, Dreadnought? $5 for 1,875 A coins. That's not a bad deal at all. That's pretty good, actually. That's a pretty good deal. Pretty good deal. We need to stay in team. We're full, why not? Right? I know that's like the curse of this channel of saying that. There's platinum. We do have a full squad already. So if somebody doesn't accept, we'll throw platinum in. We always give them 2 tries. So if somebody doesn't accept, full team. Stay for, I know this is a curse. Stay for 3. If Azaret was here, he'd be like, oh my god, he just did it. Because back in the day, a few months ago, I'd say this. Get plat instead of you? Are you sure? Yo, abandon talks, dude. Okay. I thought he was a robo emojis. That's funny. That is funny. Let's get plat in here. Here we go. Plat. No, he talks too. He's actually a pretty cool dude. Pretty cool dude. Stay for 3. Sounds good. All right. I think everybody's seen it. Let's go. That was cool of Death Gun to give up a spot. That's crazy. Be cool if we could run in some players right about now, right? Would be pretty nice. I broke the shield again. Or it might have been me. 3 YouTubers in the same team. That's pretty cool. Xer was here earlier. Could have had him in there too. That would have been neat. No, we actually have Chef's actually a YouTuber too, so. So we got 4 people in here, which is cool. Oh, prime time. Plat. Indeed. Sweet. Oh, we gotta stay in team. Stay in team. And then we got the famous Abandon with us too. Oh, Prime left. What the hell, Prime? As Abandon would say, I'm known for it. Oh well, no big deal. No biggie. Just bots. Bots, bots, and more bots. Or bots, if you are trying to like speed run these, you skip these 2 beacons, go straight to their home with a bunch of people, and just take their home beacon. What kind of dash was that? Did you see that? He was going sideways. Yeah, not going in there. Prime said Transformer rolled out. That's hilarious. was something. Ice, lady. They got the fly. Man, I do like the sound of the suppressor weapons. I think that's pretty cool. It sounds so good. Sheesh. With the triple. With the triple. Dude. That is a flex. Decepticons. Transform and rise up. One more. One more and we'll see if we can get Prime back in here. I usually call those a triple deek, but that's a triple sheep. I about said chief again. Triple chef. Oh, no way, right? You can have it. All alone. Abandoned. Blinding everybody. Look at that. That's damage. This got to be the 16s too. Let's go ahead and get in here. See, the damage is lowered. Look how much it is. That's crazy. Hell. Play the beacons, then get the kills. Yeesh. Open sandwich. And they know I'm hungry too, huh? From 5 down to 3, what do you mean? What do you guys mean? I don't know what that means. Means something, but I'm not sure. Clean these up. I don't know why, but like, I don't know if it's like OCD or what it is, but I don't like seeing these dots on my screen. I just don't like it. So we are 80,000 away from getting Gemini is the rank 6. Not bad. Pledge. I'm an AB. Less profit. Mechs raising their hand, their weapons up after they are. There is no ammo. Looks almost like they are screaming, "All right, we surrender." It's a good observation. I mean, dang. Abandons the same with the dots, yeah. Oh, from 5 teammates to 3. I got kicked in the last one. Oh, I didn't even notice that. It said 0. I thought you were still there though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I wonder who all got kicked. Are we staying for 3? If it works. I don't know who's all gonna be here. 4. 4 of us made it. Abandoned Chief Plat. A head-to-head. Revokers wins by a huge margin. And these things ain't even maxed. I don't think these are the ones that max. Yeah, they are. These are the 12s. Ooh, we're going for the 100. We're going for a hundo. Let me at least get the kill on that. Whoa, what's this guy doing? Here we go. We got the hundo. Love doing that. Makes me feel even better when it's just players. When we do that with just players. There's probably left. Daggone it. I don't know, there's some issues with the game right now. Like getting errors and getting kicked out of teams and stuff like that when you're trying to go into battles. I think Prime tried to invite me earlier and it was kicking me out. Hey, there's some players. Let's go. We'll go to the left. Play us, play it, play us. And somebody's got some range. Oh, Jimmy's. See how I dodge those though? Just put an object in front of you. That's a surge. I'm going for him anyways. Get out of here. Double KO. 2 for 1. That's the goal right there. At least win 1. I just spawned that in the wrong spot for sure. Nobody was over here, so I wanted to put something here. Should have grabbed up. This is what I'm gonna do here. See how I put some space in between them? Aww. Azura. Azura! Why would you do that? Why does it say he's dead? What? Oh, there was. I'm a little low, so I'm kind of weeding through here. Good job, guys. Good job. I know I didn't get that many kills. 3 mil damage, though. Not bad. Not bad. Oh yeah, we're staying. Abandoned. No? Not at all? Okay. No big deal. Let's see here. How long have we been streaming? About 2 hours, 27 minutes. Not bad. Gemini's were good for their team on that map. They're easily countered. Like, I think they're not bad. They're at keeping people at bay. They're not bad, especially on open maps like that one. It's really good. Now, there's no way he'd be able to pop that up that quick. Look at the fences. Look at those barricades popping up like that, like crazy. Oh, they don't even have damage on the dread shot. That's shocking. Blue steel. Eat them up, guys. Eat them up.
You have won the match.
Gemini, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Rib, Pegasus. Now it's complete. Was that 3? I'm not sure if it was 3. I'm gonna say anyways. We'll leave right after this one. Oh, Abandon's out. All right, GG's, bro. Chef's the last one too. Might be my last one too. I don't know. And trying to get this beacon. Yeah. Probably the best bet to listen to your parents, you know? See, now going to the side, you would think that it would actually go around, but it seems like there's a wall that we can't see that stops the abilities from going through it, even on the sides. Or is it just with that ability you can't be stunned at all? I don't know. I thought you could from behind. I don't know. I haven't messed around with that mech too much to really know. I mean, I don't have it, so not like I'm gonna be looking out for it. Anytime, chef. Anytime, bud. Anytime you see me on, send me an invite. Or if you want to do some time dropping, I'm down for that too. Always down. Kind of surprised Faith is with UAU now instead of NTM. Very surprised. But I think that's gonna end the stream for me too. Thanks for the games, everyone. Fantastic. Everybody's growing at a different rate, but also improving their game, which is awesome. Chef knows about the lurk, huh? I don't have it working right now, I don't think. Not sure. But yeah. Freaking awesome. Oh, I appreciate that. You got it on Twitch too, bud. I appreciate that, dude. GG's. And like always, until next time, peace.